brother. You're gonna go live. Let's go live on the iPad.
Where do you want to go?
Instagram live on the Basher Family Podcast. Instagram live on the Basher Family Podcast. Kamala Harris versus Donald. Is his name Donald J. Trump? Donald J. Trump. Is that his name? Oh, Trump, man. U.S. politics.
Yeah, but I don't have it in my iPad.
You don't have what?
The ETS one.
I said the Basher Family. Oh, you flip it around the other side? Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump. All right, guys, thanks for your patience. We're just getting things set up, here with Dad. Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about this, talk about everything, talk about life. Hope you guys have been well. Hope you guys have been good. We're looking good. We're looking fine. Let me get my glass of Wizine. Let me put a test on the mic. You hear that? I mean, I don't trust this drink around the computer. No way. With the main one, I'm not even gonna, like this one, I'm not gonna edit it, just post it. Raw and uncut. What's up? Let us know in the comments below. Donald Trump. Dad, watch out for the drink with the computer. Get you in there.
So when do you place there live?
Yeah, just go press it.
Right.
With that button in the middle. Boom. What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome back to the Rabasha Family Podcast. We're getting straight into it here with Dad. And I want to talk about something because, we're always talking about marketing. Rabasha Family Podcast here. Marketing is life. Marketing is culture. And some things the Americans have done so well is marketing. They have known how to market their country as the greatest country in the world, and everyone pays attention to what they're doing. And so the funny thing is with media and the way we can now use media, I want to talk about it, right? Talking about Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, what's happening in the elections. Look, we're here in Australia and we're talking about it, so it's really powerful. I personally, I'm endorsing and going for Donald Trump. And it's interesting because we were talking about it. The media did so well to making Donald Trump as a bad person. He's racist, he's this. And I used to think those thoughts, not even knowing that they weren't even my thoughts. So I didn't even like Donald Trump, right? So let's talk about it. First of all, what's your opinion on Donald Trump, Kamala Harris?
Yeah, as I said, because my mind changed. So I don't follow political much, and I don't even really care about it because it's, as I say, it's marketing, it's media. But only the things I can see as starting using my mind, it's how powerful it is to be a leader. So to be a leader is just using the power of mind. And people have to look, if what do you want to have in your life? So what do you want to achieve in your life? Like I can see the passion and they fight Mr. Trump fighting to become the president, to fight everything, to fight the court. So that's how encouraging every children to look. You want to be a fighter? Look the person who fights. Look the person who take everything there, to be accountable everything there. You go to court, you do thinking there. It's me nothing, which is good in America. You be the president is me nothing. Everybody's got to challenge your mind. And they challenge it for the start to up to now. So that's the power of mind. So the power of mind, it's somebody who, no matter what people say, you see what you are, you see what people they can portray to you, the names. It doesn't mean anything to the people's mind. If people follows you, it doesn't matter. Everybody's going to get support. Even if you're a murderer, you're in the prison, you got to get support. You got to get people who go to support you and you to commit a crime. That's how it is. And it's the same as Kamala is another new leader. She had to work. She had to show she won that position. See, and that's what it is. To be president, nothing to do different, like to build your own business, your own empire, or to build a family. It's in your mind. So the person who's going to win is the person who wants it in his mind better than anyone. It's the same, even the sport, everything. The person who wins and the person who have the power of mind. And that's how I learned. This is mindset is so powerful, is everything. So the world is not what you see outside, what the media say, what everything there. It's what is in your mind. The person who will become the president is the person who have that mind desire. He's seeing it, he's dreaming it where he's seeing there, as everybody's thinking there. And when he tell people, you can you see, you don't need to be honest to be the president. You don't need to betray the truth to be the president. So always we have been confusing politician and political thinking statement with honesty, with the right. No, there is no way political is going to be honest.
Why?
And that is how game works, because it's a game, it's a power, it's financial, it's everything. There's no way you're going to tell people honest and then you win and you're political power. You don't. It doesn't work that way. But we have been taught a politician, they have to be right. They are the most people who are not saying the truth. They have been lying many times they get caught, but our mind, you keep thinking they're going to be right.
Why? Is it because they're at that position that?
No, because the system, it's not to be honest. So the system, the way it is, the life the way it is not going to be honest. It's some things connotation they have put in people's mind, everything to be good have to be like this way. But it doesn't work. That is why always you found some things missing somewhere here and there, and everybody's life. And the lies comes from where? From the mind of the people.
I think there's one point you brought up about Trump, which is a great point, right? And I think that's also why I have liked about him is no matter what he's gone through, right? So even just for him to be there, people thought he was crazy. What makes you think that TV celebrity guy can become president? But he had in his mind that I'm going to be the leader of this country. He went for it. People didn't think he'd get it. He won. Then he lost. After losing, he still went back in to, I'm going to be president.
Yes, so
even though
the power.
And then they've been trying to lock him up and convict him.
So that is the mind, the power of mind. It's the same. The Harris Kamala, she's there, she's reading, she came up, she said, look, I want her to have this, and that's how it is. Who thought she could be presidential candidate? No one thought. She has that, If she has it in her mind and her dream, and she got to get it, that's how the war fight. That's how mind fight. See, people, when you start thinking it's nothing, it's not Kamala versus Donald. It's mind each other, and mind of power of God is everybody's mind. Yes, people, they go to vote you because how you are related with them in their mind. Politics, it's nothing to do with the truth, with anything. That's why you see life in Bible. That's the only things we never. No one has mentioned politics in the Bible.
What do you mean?
So there is no political in the Bible. So Bible is only something have never touched about politician in the Bible, because you remember a politician is not different like having your own home or your own house.
Do you think it's easier to be a president or a leader if you have a family yourself than someone who doesn't have, like, let's say, children compared to someone who has children, or doesn't matter?
Yes, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter, and also depend the times. So like now, the way now you see the movement now, which is on now around the world, is just to empower women. To empower women now, it comes, I think, good time for Kamala Harris to be in that position, and the world is going to change everywhere. So when you look around the country, every country now, they're bringing this campaigning for the women in the high position and everything. They're putting women in school and letting there. So that is another good thing. So there's people who are there who have old mind thinking, oh, we know to see a black president in America. They put that in the mind. Oh, we are not going to see a woman be president in this country. This country is so powerful. A woman can't read it, become a leader for our country. So those things change. And there are people who are campaigning about that. For her now, I think it's a right good time to be able to do in these times, because I think this is what the world want. And if they see is a woman who can rule America, so now it's good to give power young girls where they are. The people who are scared, the girls who can do this, they start thinking to be confident themselves. You don't need to get husband, to get married, to be what you want. So now a girl, she can say, look, I want to be the president. Start thinking to be powerful, make sure she has right to be like anyone else. And for her, it is very good. That's why I could see people say it's going to be now more interesting campaign for both of them.
But like, I've seen a lot of the times where if someone, for example, is not supporting of Kamala Harris, they'll use the excuse that because she's a woman. Just the same way, like as black people, even us ourselves, I can go somewhere and I can get rejected. And then in our mind, we say it's just because I'm black.
Yes, that's marketing also. So it's marketing. You're marketing the way you are. So you have to see which your strong point you have. For her, she got to use her that as a woman. And then again, also, it could be against her, because also there are people who their mind who have never changed their belief. So that is how she had to convince people
that she's good enough for the job.
You don't need to be good for the president jobs. There's no president who's good.
Or,
they just rule. You have a team. President has the teams. They don't do much anything anyway. It's how you campaign to people.
But also, or is it perfect timing? Because you see, when President Trump got shot, that was a big hit in terms of the parties looked and said, oh no, he's going to become president now. So I think putting also Kamala from their party was also a very strategic option to say, look, like you said, it doesn't matter if she's good enough for the job, but if we put in Kamala at this time when Donald Trump's just been shot, he's got the momentum. That's a checkmate. That's, so also it is maybe a little strategic move, a chess piece move to say, hey, look, at this time right now with women movement, and then we can use the diversity, the color, boom, put her as the candidate. Because perfect timing, right, for Joe Biden to step out. Because we already knew he was finna lose, but now with him getting shot, Joe Biden, come on, they knew he had to step down. So do you think it was also perfect timing, or it's just like,
Yes, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But again, also, it's a, no one knows who want to shoot him. But again, it's a toll. It's a mind. There is no way. See, I used to say always, no one protect another human being. There is no way, or there's no one protect another person.
that's what you did say.
Yes. So now that scenario, that scene is scary. No matter who you are, is scary. You see there, somebody be shot in his mind. If it's real, he's so going to be making his mind a toll on it. He's going to be thinking about it. There's some things in your mind is going to change. There's some things going to see, dreaming about it. Is something there you'll be sitting or talking. You see, because it happened in the scenario, it will be every day. That fear always kicked in. See, he is going to be powerful to control that, because that is why always you talk, and then you see someone coming there, you think is going to shoot or is going to do thinking there. So it was a scene, a scenario which is make marketing.
Of course, that put him in the front seat. That put him in the front
It
seat.
doesn't mean anything.
No,
there's
but-
nothing put you in front seat. What I'm saying is, it's in the media, it become a hit in the
course.
media, but not about election. Yeah, election doesn't mean anything. See, because if you put fear in yourself, you're not going to be the president.
No.
You're not going to be the president because outsider. You'll be the president because inside you, how he's going to fight for it in his mind. So that things, if you work in you, in your mind, you can't be the president. The fear, if it's still in you, you can't be the president.
But that could even be a powerful point, is his mind was so powerful to be president that could even lead him to being shot, because now him being shot now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. There are two things where,
You know?
So it brings fear.
You think it's bringing him fear?
Yes, in your mind. You see, we're not so talking outside. Life for everyone is the same. It doesn't matter you're the president of America. It doesn't matter who you are. The fear of your life is the same. If somebody miss you, you go to have that fear. It doesn't matter what you do, what you live, what you do thing there. That's what I'm saying is protection mean nothing. You'll be shot like anyone else in the street. You could have been dead like anyone else. And it's the ex-president of America. And the people, those people around you, they get paid. They're not there to protect you. Only person who protects you, we don't know him, it's God. It's our Father. There's the one who's going to make sure that things didn't happen to him. But no one else is going to do that. But the fear, you got to have the same fear like anyone else. If the car miss you or something you're going to hit you, miss you, the fear is going to be the same.
Do you think he can win?
I'm not sure. See, the people who vote, see, that the things you don't even to think about that. I don't think about that, who's going to win, who's not going to win. No, it's just the way he's going to speak. See, you remember, I'm not a fanatic. See, a fanatic say, oh, I'm going to win. If you're a fanatic for Arsenal, even if you know you're going to lose before the game, say, oh, we're going to win. So everybody say that, whatever you're a fanatic for. So the people who follow him, they think he's going to win. Now, the people who follow Kamala, they think they're going to win. They have every games there. And that's how it works. I'm going to see how much money they pay in the bet. Maybe I put a bet on whatever who has
the lowest odds.
No, highest odds.
But highest odds, you won't make much money, do you? I thought the lower odds you make more money.
No, the lower odds you don't make money because.
Oh, sorry, highest odds. Yeah, no, you're right. It's the highest odds, the one who's least likely. Yeah. I wonder who would be the highest odds right now, because I think Kamala Harris is a big threat right now. My goodness, as I said, that movement of what's happening in the world right now, especially empowering women, like it puts her in the driver's seat, and then she's a woman of color. It puts her like, because like you said, that change, right, for them to see a woman president, the first ever. That
Yes,
could be
yes. So,
like
yes,
she I think she's a threat, man. I thought like Donald Trump was ahead against Joe Biden, but with Kamala there,
yeah. No, it's a good movement. It's a change. It's a powerful mind uh, to to see. That's how it is. Marketing and campaign, it's the same things go together, and that's how. And politician mean nothing in America. America politics is the same. What they've been doing for generation. It's still the same thing there. The system is there. The system is working for them. You know, everything is there for them. They have put campaign about it. It's millions of money there to thinking there. So it's a good when you put uh, that things there. So here you see you're telling your flow that you understand life. What does it mean?
no, it's just saying wave, like doesn't mean anything.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's good. As I say, the fear in himself, he has to go to fight with it. He had to prepare himself to work on it. But what does it bring to you? Nothing. What does it make to you? That is say, if we can use this thing to market ourselves, to put the story there, that's what we've got to need. What can we gain from anything happening around
world,
the
which
world?
is what
So
we're
if you
doing
do
now.
thinking there, we as a family, always we have to I learn since I'm using this mind, I respect every person who stand up, do what he feel to do, fight. He has a family. He's a man like anyone else. People, of course, they go to against him, and other people they go to like him. That's how it is. There is no words go to find one person who be liked by everyone else. And the people being not disliked, you go to most of the time the people who work hard. There are people who go to prove to bring the result to the community. There are people even who work for the country better than the other one else. Because there's many lies they be put against him. Because people just hate him. Because people somebody hate him. There is many lies. There is many inside things should be not normal person, normal president. They should be come out. But for him, because people they hate him, people around him, people behind him, everything in there. And the reason maybe is the way he talk, the way he does his own thinking there.
Yeah,
People
why?
don't want change.
Yeah,
People
why do you
don't
think they
want
hate
change.
Trump? Why do you think
Because
people don't
people
like him?
they don't want to change. They want a president always who follow the rules, who walk like whatever they feel. But him, he's not like that. He work with his mind. He work with his thinking. See? So he's not the type of people who go to say, oh, do this, do this. He did the thing with thinking there.
Like Joe
See? Yes.
Biden.
Yeah, but you see, that's why we should not waste times on it until if something is going to bring our. But it's good. We have to be proud when we have. I was listening. I think it was somebody on this about social media said, look, you have to, I think it's part David who said, look, everything which is on the news, you have to talk about it.
Yes.
It's something there. It's the election. It could be, but these days I don't watch news anymore. I don't watch because when I was today driving my client, we were talking about today's Olympic. It was in the Paris, and she said, "Oh, the opening ceremony was shit, wasn't good, was something there."
Who said that?
My client. So, but I didn't know what she was talking about, what she sees. But you see, we have to learn to be in everything news to be able to share with people.
I saw that on Twitter too. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but I saw what was kind of happening. I was like, yeah. But you know, I guess like news, all those things, it's all the same thing. Like we're just so locked into this, but it's true, right? Everything that's happening around the world, we have to use it for our advantage. We have to come and talk about it. As soon as that Donald Trump got shot, you know who I saw on my YouTube channel? Patrick Bet David. They had live straight away. People like him, he could be sleeping in his home. He has all the millions. He has everything he wants. But in moments like that, he knows he's running media. He knows he can use that to his advantage. What do they do? He's also is a fan of Trump. He likes Trump. He came in, boom, live, boom. Now every day you see him marketing. You have to market what's happening around the world. And it's true. Even me, I don't watch news at all. I stay far away from news. But to be honest, things like this, you kind of keep an eye out to see, okay, how can we contribute to talk about these things? How can we not be emotional, and how can other people have different opinions, but we can use media, we can come in and not just be consumers or people on the sideline, but actually be the forefront of it, be the media and talk about it and market ourselves the same way they all do.
Yeah, and that's how we grow. So we grow with our daily views, opinions, and it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge of life to be able everything to have your opinion. But for me these days it's much easier for me because now I are just spiritual thinking and mind thinking, and when you think in that, you found everything's easy. I can have answer for everything, not because I watch the news or anything there, because I use just my mind. Because everything's happening in the world is similar. There is nothing in the world is going to come new. No, the world was already created. Everything's there. The system is already running out everywhere. There's nothing new will come. That is why you can know, you can have experience for everything is going to come. And you see, the thing comes with now a different mind. Each children mind, if the kids now who are born, who have even been born now, they'll be born maybe another 20, 30 years, they will come, they change everything. They change what we see there. They change what reality is there. But they change is so powerful. The war we are living now is the war with people who want to change and the people who don't want to change. And that is the war. Donald Trump wants to change, but the people who don't want to change, they are more majority than him. So he had to fight with him. He had to show what he's bringing is going to be more powerful than anything else. And the same, when he was lost, he never thought he can lose.
Yeah, he didn't think he could lose to Joe Biden. He did not think he could lose to Joe Biden.
So it's happened. So your mind, he can't be anything else. Your mind is no mind like anyone else. Your mind is be thinking like anyone else. Your mind will be short, will be something there. His time is good to go. Wherever the result is going to come, his time is good to go. He's good to die. And then people, he has lived legacy from people's mind. He has put people to follow, to do thinking. That's what the reader normally they do. They leave legacy from people's mind. The same Kamala should be, even to be now the presidential candidate for Democrat. She's going now to bring many girls thinking, wow, now 20 years is going to be me. Not maybe as a presidential, but or any position you want to do anything there. Yeah, so that is how the legacy have to come to the thinking there. So that is why the promoting the women, it's more powerful, because you have to start from the people's house, the people's sitting rooms. The girls, they have to know they can do themselves. See, which is good.
They say that she as Attorney General, she locked up the most black people. Well, a lot of black people.
She did what?
At that time. So she was a prosecutor before in her career, and for non-violent crimes, she locked up many, many black people.
She never did that. It's the system in which does that. So you have to know. So those things they go to look thinking there. So those the rubbish keep bringing. The system is there to lock them up to get money. The system is there to make money. The system doesn't care who is there. The system The people who are invested in jails, they are private companies. They have shareholders. They want client. Who they go to get client from? From everything for the court. I told you, this court system in Western country, everything here, it's marketing. It's a business. They have lawyers who finish school, who need to get money. How they go to get money? They have to work for free lawyers for the government. Most criminals, they don't afford lawyers. What do? The government pay lawyer for them. Where does the lawyer coming from? From the taxman. They pay for those lawyers. So those lawyers survive because there's crime. And the jail system survive because there is prison. They have to be there. There's somebody have to be locked there. Who feed them? The government feed them. Who closing them? The government feed them. Who pay rent for them? The government does everything.
So you think Kamala Harris she was just working there? That's just...
It's the system. Everybody, no one locked somebody in jail for just locking them. No one do that. It's the case, they're thinking there. Do you think everybody's going to court to feel guilty? No, it's a system. And people thinking there's nothing bad. There are people who go to jail and they be educated there. Their life changed from there. Everywhere there is life. But the system told, if it's go to jail, you feel it's the end of the world. No. People goes there, come out. Go back there, come out. Go back there, some they don't come out. That's how it is. Every nation has people in jail. And to be in jail doesn't mean you commit a crime. To be guilty doesn't mean you are guilty. You lose evidence. To defend yourself, you go to jail. It doesn't matter if you did it or not. But the system is there. And the system had to be protected. And the system had to feed. That's why people go there, they're thinking. So they go to look everything there. So what do you think was going to put jail anyway? Do you think we go to look white people on the street, say, come, I'm black prosecutor now, come and put you in jail? No. Whatever they bring in, is what he put them there. So do you think he's going to go on the street looking people she put in jail? No. They start putting she did. She didn't do anything. The system does everything.
That is a true point.
Yes. The system is powerful than anything there. So that's what people don't like to say. They go to they are trying to look what they can put on her.
But that same system will control her when she's president, not like the way they'll control Trump.
It does. That's why he lost. If he was controlling him, he could not have lost.
That's
if you
true.
There's no one who's going to be power than system.
That's true. The Matrix. That's true.
So don't
because if Kamala Harris is in there, they'll control her anyway.
It's the same. Even they're going to kill him. So there is a level of controlling and also there's a level for work.
Because they can't control Trump. So like you said, didn't win the next one. They can't control him. Kamala Harris, cool. Just like the prosecutor, just the way the system works. Donald Trump.
Yes, even Donald Trump can't control the system.
But Donald Trump's the type of person, like, if they tell him to do something, he won't do it.
No, you don't need to come there to do it. You could be the president, they can do it anyway. You don't do nothing.
True.
Yeah. So the system manage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he can't do anything there. And that's how we have to understand. The politician is a mean nothing. People think the politician, they have to be right, to be honest, but we could see they have never been honest at all. There's a lot of evidence that the people will still believe in that way. You see, and that is the power of mind. The power of mind take you wherever you want to go.
I think we can end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a great conversation with Dad about life. Right, make sure to like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys, link in the description. Anyone, potential sponsors or anything, come and talk to us. We're always happy to help you. See you guys later. Pooch. Perfect. Switch off that. Can you help me do that?
So how do you switch off there? You stop live.
Let me get a picture on my phone.